Thanks for having us. I'm going to introduce you to the SPoC team. SPoC stands for Smart Portable Calibration. It's a device that allows customers to, on-site, use portable technology to monitor and calibrate their meters. It's a cost-saving measure, and basically it uses smart diagnostics. It increases time. It's easy to use. Uses modular platform. It helps customers avoid costly on-site engineer and multiple protocol buy and lease option.
You get it right at the 32nd point.
My name is Bob Warner. I want to tell you about my friend Joe, who runs a apartment complex with over 100 units. Each one of these units is individually metered by meters that his company installed. After about, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, he realizes that there starts to be a discrepancy between the power bill that he receives from the utility company and what the revenue he's generating from each one of the units. So he comes to the conclusion that it must be a calibration issue, but unfortunately, since he's got so many units, it would be impractical for him to remove one at a time and send them back into calibration. Fortunately, he has a SPoC that he can bring in, he can give to his trained field technician, building technician, and be able to calibrate the meters while they're still installed without having to take them out, ship them, worry about what revenue is happening while the meter's not installed in the cabinet. And he's able to get those meters put back to an accurate state in a timely fashion without costly downtime.
And my name is Bassem. I'm here to talk to you guys about my friend Mike. He's a utility engineer. So as a utility, it's a standard that they do perform accuracy verification on their meters every 3 to 5 years. They have 1,000 meters installed. Mike performed this accuracy test that he found out that the 250 meters are out of spec. The meters are out of warranty. They've been in the field for 10 plus years, and they want to perform. They don't have the budget to do a retrofit application. So what Mike had attended a trade show, and he heard about this SPoC, so the Smart Portable Calibration Device, and is aware of their on-site calibration, calibration feature that the company offers, and he's aware that they're portable and they're fast and easy to use, as well as he spent a lot of time at that particular trade show booth. Hearing that, he suggested that to his utility. The utility got in touch with our inside sales team, and after doing a bunch of e-commerce research, and they found that the company is reputable and they have a strong manufacturing platform. And using that, they saved they saved themselves a lot of money instead of retrofitting the current solution or updates. Thank you.
My name is Daniel Freeman. Let me tell you a little bit about Richard. Richard's a field service professional. Been in the field for many years. One of his customers finally contacted him, so they had a lot of discrepancies between what their meters were recording and the utility bill. Well, about the only thing Richard could determine after taking a look at their system is that the devices needed to be sent in for recalibration. The site then informed him that they didn't have enough spares to be able to do this, nor could they afford the 5-week downtime that was quoted to them by the recalibration company. Richard's like, well, let me get back to you in a little bit, and he does a quick web search. On the web search, the first result that pops up is the SPoC. Pulls it up, he's like, this is exactly what I need to fill my customers' needs. They have a free basic training online, he decides to take it. Well, he takes the training, loves how easy it is to use, loves the interface for it, so he decides to order one the same day. Well, he gets the SPoC in, and he wants to set up and test on a utility meter that he has there sitting at a bench test. Perfect. Well, then he realizes that the site requires a UL certification for any kind of calibration devices that are used on their meters or protection railings. Calls customer service, pleasant voice answers, hey, how can I help you today? Well, he's like, I got this device and I can't seem to find the UL certification for it. Well, let me email it to you. Hold on the line while I make sure you get it. So he waits on the line. Meanwhile, the customer service kind of asks him what he's going to be using the device for, and he tells him. He's like, well, we recently came out with some test switches. He's like, and basically what this allows you to do is you'll have to power it down to install the test switches, but in the future, anything that you need to do, you won't have to power down the equipment. So it can save you a lot of time and maybe a really good fit for your customer. As soon as he gets off the line after he receives UL certification, he immediately calls his distributor, orders them, has them sent directly to the site. Well, everything gets to site. The site loves the test switches. They're down for about an hour to install them. Up and running, Richard goes to site, tests everything out, finds out that 45% of their meters and protection relays are out of calibration. He calibrates everything, walks away from site. Now Richard has a new service that he can offer to any of his customers.
So in summary, it's a low-cost, smart diagnostic tool that customers can use without a great deal of cost to them. You can see by our chart that we've got revenue streams and supply partner chain set up. So, questions?